And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. We are going to play the GeoGuessr Games of Finland. In this episode, it's going to be the 20 capitals of Finland by one of those doves. Last updated on the 30th of September 2021. In this map, you'll be placed in one of the 20 Finnish province capitals. I wish you all the best of luck while playing. We're going to take a quick look at what's now called, I think, the counties of Finland. It says until 2022, the counties were often called regions in English and were governed by councils that served as forums of cooperation for the municipalities in each county. So, Åland has a special status, as we may or may not know, and has a much higher degree of autonomy than others with its own parliament. Did not know that. And local laws due to its unique history, given the fact that the overwhelming majority of its people are Finland Swedes. Finland Swedes, interesting colored flag, the red and gold, which, if you're a Finnish Swede, comment down below. But I want to see here the list of counties. Obviously, Lapland is probably the largest in terms of the area, the largest in terms of population, looks like probably North Bothnia. No, maybe it's... No, it is Uusimaa. So nonetheless, we're going to get right into this and play this as a no time limit, moving allowed challenge. So this is a unique, lets you a lot of time to play, and we'll get right into it as... Here we go. The play along link is in the description below. And off we go to Superkuva. Okay, Fuji Film. We anyway, www.sk something. Wait, what does it say? Okay, don't know. Let's just take a quick look around, scroll around a little bit. An old Mercedes. I didn't want that, but let's take a little stroll down here. We got a bus, and the dynamic has changed there. Okay, so I'm... So I was thinking it was Turku for a second. Maybe not. Maybe it is. I want to go that way, though, but I can't. For some reason, it's not allowing me. KPMG. Okay, it's a worldwide accountancy firm. We're on a street. Wait, let's see here. On a sidewalk, I should say. I think it looks like. Not sure why. Let's go back to the beginning. There's a sign that I want to get to up there. Keskusta. And where's the sign? The Helsinki Hartwell Arena. Cirque du Soleil. So I guess we're in Helsinki here. So close. There's a McDonald's. K City Market. 1882. Kuopio. Let's take a look in. Kuopio is where we are. Helsinki, the Hartwell. I guess there's just an advertisement for that. Okay, so here's the historic venue. As I move my computer around a little bit. Panchovia. Let's go back to this. And we are on Tuliportinkatu. Tuliportinkatu. There we are there. Let's take a step back. We got the building. I think we're about here in Kuipio. I think this is good enough. Let's go for it. And we are 14 yards, 5,000 points. Great first round. We get off to the next one. And, all right. So, interesting. Interesting setup here. Looks like we're in some, I don't know if residential or... We got the 6, Kajani and La Piranta. And this fella getting out of his car. So we got the 6, Kajani Makuni. Okay, so let's find the 6. I think it's this one, La Piranta. La Piranta. And Kajani. Kajani. Johnny's up here. Okay, so maybe this is Jonsu. Could this be? Not sure. One of the other things I was going to think about is, you know, you can go back and check what the capitals of each county are. But I don't know if that's appropriate or not. I think we can just figure it out without it. I think. But... You know, I'll ask you. I'm not going to do it in this game, but should we do it? Should we do where I can research trying to go for a perfect score? I don't know. Okay, so Leo Pisto. Leo Pisto. I don't even know if I'm saying that. Yi is like Spanish, right? Okay, so you get the 6, the 9, and the 23. All converging on some point. Where this is, I'm not sure. But I think it is Jonsu. It seems like the 6, the 9, the 23. I think this is a good spot for us. First guess is always good. Now we just need to go back to the start and figure out what street we're on here as we head south, southwest. That's not going to help, no, is it? No. This might help. Is that Kolukatu? Kolukatu. Here we are. So this is interesting. We're on Kolukatu. Now, if we look southwest... See how far this goes. Kolukatu. Not far. One, two. And we got a petrol or gas station, which Kolukatu ends there. So let's see. Okay, so we've got to be somewhere here. Let's take a look. The next street. What we have. A lot of stuff could change because this looks like an old one. An older, which most of these are. Kolukatu and Suvankatu. Okay, so that's here. It is a circle now, or a roundabout here, I'm guessing. Which here's the Neste. let's go back to that. There it is up there at the next one. And we've got, we're closer to the next street down, which is, we're probably about there. Let's see. No, about here. And I'm going to go for that. Joensu, 3 yards, 5,000 points. There we go. We are in. Off to the third round. And we've got Kespro. And something else. And Tuninkuva. 1 hour photo. You know this is old when you have a 1 hour photo. Unless everybody in Finland's still taking pictures with the old cameras. Let's go down this way. This feels like Oulu to me, but I could be totally off. Just this here off to the west. I don't know. Just have that, my gut feeling we could be there, but maybe not. Kirkokatu. Maybe that's like Church Street. I don't know. Kirko. I feel like I've played this long enough that I should start to understand some words, right? Yeah, this plaza seems like these lights seem like this could be Oulu, but I'm not sure. Again, got to confirm on this one. We can move about the town. No, maybe not. Maybe is there a bus in Oulu? I don't know. Scandic. Here's a big sign down here, I think. There's a subway. Subways did exist, I guess, about 9 or 10 years ago, or 12 years ago, whenever this was filmed, or not filmed, but taken, I guess. Is that Torilla? Oulu, Scandic Oulu. So confirmed. We are in Oulu. What a good guess there. Maybe I've even been on this street in a game. But looking west, and this again is Kirkukatu and Saristor or something. So Oulu, a town that I will definitely visit some point in the next, I don't know how many years, hopefully soon. Anybody that want to sponsor me, fly myself and my family over and travel Finland, and I'll do vlogs. More than happy to do it. Just saying. Okay, so maybe this is Sariston Katu and Kirke. Okay. Sariskan. Okay, so here's Kirkakatu. We're here. Or here, I should say. H&M's still there, I guess. Let's turn around. There's H&M, I think. Yes. $45 special. Oh, there's Hesburger. Hesburger's still there. Maybe we're like here. Oh, 45 special is there. That's where we are. Let's go for it. Oulu, 4 yards, 5,000 points, grade third round, and we're off to the fourth round in the town of someplace, with it changing the color. The trees are changing color. It's fall, it's autumn, whatever you want to call it, on Kapakatu, in a nice park there to the northeast. And people waiting for the bus, and where do we think we are? And a Dodge Caravan. Wow, look at this thing. This is vintage United States. This is like vintage 2007 United States van. Anyway, Okay, so here's a sign down here. So maybe there's some hope. Looking south, southeast. Ooh, St. Petersburg, Russia on the 13 and Joensuu. Joensuu. Maakunta Galleria. Etala. What does Etala mean? By the way, comment down below. What county are you from in Finland? Comment down below. What county are you from? Are you from in Finland? Looks like a big, almost. I know that tree's probably behind it, but that looks like a Christmas tree on top of the building. In any case, enough of that. The 13 and the 6. So we're going to come to the east of Finland. And there's the 6. And the 13 is where? The 9. 23. I think this... Everything comes out of Helsinki, I think, but not the 13. There's the 15, the 26. Seven, 26. How would one get to St. Petersburg? Well, there it is. Maybe we're in Lapiranta, is what I seemingly think we are, or somewhere in this area. I think we're around here. Okay, so let's check this one out. Now we get a sunny day in Lapiranta. Kalpatori. This is looking east. Kapatori is looking off to the north. Kalpatori. Okay, so let's see. We got looking northwest, and there's a park. Kalpakatu. Okay, so Kalpakatu. What is this here? This is the Noitis. We need to find another street, I think. This is gonna drive me crazy. Hopefully we're in the right town. Okay, so we've got another walkable promenade. Valtakatu. I thought I saw that somewhere. Valtakatu. Valtakatu is here. There's Amarillo. Kalpakatu. So, okay, so I think we're in here somewhere. Ooh, there's something. The Lapinkatu goes under. Okay, so let's take a look. Valtakatu is a nice little park here, which this is it. All right. And the Pancho Villa is temporarily closed, but it's right here, I believe. Okay, so we're somewhere down this street. Okay, so we're there at the street corner of kind of the end of this park, so to speak. So Raventolar Iskander. I'm going to guess that we're here. Seems like it adds up pretty well, right? So if we're looking southeast, let's just confirm this. I want to see how everything lines up the right way. The building should end. Yeah, so I guess this goes under. Yeah, I think this is where we are. I think that's a good enough guess. We're going to go for it. Mini Bear. Oi. And we are 11 yards, 5,000 points, off to the fifth and final round. And we got the K market. It is 22 degrees outside Pirka. What does this say? Okay, so there looks like there's a sign down there, which is always good. You've got somebody driving in their car there. Okay, we've got a Nesta probably down there. Oh, we got a lot of signs here. Pourvu. Ooh, I wonder. Pourvu. I wonder if this is where we are. Because I see Pourvun. But I could be off on this. It looks fairly warm, so I don't think this K market would be. Uh-oh. Another Dodge Caravan. What the heck? Why are there so many Dodge Caravans in Finland? I didn't realize these American cars existed. There's even a Jeep up there. But, geez, Dodge Caravan. Interesting. It's like the quintessential, like, American kid family 2010, 2005, vehicle. Although I think vans are more of the Honda and the Toyota variety in our country. I being a driver of a minivan. So, okay, so we've got a couple signs here. Okay, so we've got Kuvola, the 170, the 1552, and the 1605 Tomborskom. I don't know if this is Pourvu, but let's see if any of these are there. There's definitely the 170. The 1605 is there as well. The 7, well, 1552. Okay, so here's K City Market Pourvu. Let's go back. Just looking northeast. Okay, so that seems like it can line up pretty well. Let's go here. See what we have. Bibliotech. Is that like a library or something? I don't know. But anyway, we've got Mannerheimgarten. Mannerheimgarten. Yes, this is it. The Bar and Pub Bar Barracuda, 1601. We've got linen something. Linen. Here's linens koskatu. Okay, so let's get out of there. Nope, didn't want to go there either. But there's porvoon, so that porvo. Okay, so we're there. What I see is another bike path and trail for people bike riding. I listen. I love bike riding. I love running, walking, anything like that. And the more that I discover about Finland, the more that people are very active and they love to do this sort of stuff. Man, this would be right up my alley. Would love to be in a place like this. That said, we do have, I think this is a pretty good guess right about here. We do have what was called rail trails, or former old railroad lines that have been converted into such trails here in the United States, and I do use that along with my daughters to go for runs and jogs and walks, whatever. So I think this is good enough. I think we're about there on the 170 on Mannerheimen Katu. We're going to go this. Do we get a... Let's see it. And yes, we got a perfect score. Finally, a Finnish game. I think I get a perfect score. Maybe this is the first one. I'm not sure. Let's take a look. Let's see. Oulu's definitely won. Let's see what the states, or excuse me, the counties that we find ourselves in here in 24 minutes. It took me to do this. Pretty long. So we're not going to keep you much longer. It's been a long game. Listen, when I get into these games for the untimed rounds, I love playing this. I love discovering. So the only problem is I'm not as efficient, but I definitely learn a lot. So first round, we were in Kuopio, which, let's take a look, is the North Savo, or Northern Savonia. The second round, we went off to Joensuu, which is the capital of North Karelia. And the third one, Oulu is the capital of North Ostrobothnia, Ostro. The fourth is Lappeenranta. I struggle with that one, folks, but that's South Karelia. And the fifth and final one, we were in Porvoo, which is the capital of Eastern Uusimaa. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. Again, comment down below where you're from. What county are you from? Or if you're from one of the capitals, comment down below. I want to hear where you're from. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Perfect score. Finally got it. Listen, if you like this, subscribe, hit the like button, share this with your friends, donate to the channel, do whatever. Really appreciate each and every one of you that tune in. Until next time, cheers.